time for the man in the middle. From Belfast, Ireland, on guitar, on vocals, the one, the only, come on, let's hear it, Ricky Warwick.
And we talked about this before in the other interview I've done, but we haven't even released any of those interviews yet. But I don't know if the people here know, you were a huge Thin Lizzy fan before you got this gig. This is like a dream come true.
Yeah, I think anybody my age or our age group growing up in Ireland, you were, because there was just nobody like them. And Ireland being a small country and what it was, that you just gravitated towards such a cool band that belonged to you, you know, and the fact that they came from all over Ireland. You know, you'd Phil, obviously born and died in a little dub, and then you'd Gary from East Belfast, and you know, it was, you know, religion didn't matter, politics didn't matter. They're just a great kick-ass band, and I think that was it united the kids and united the people in Ireland back in the day, and it was great, you know.
Yeah. So the 17-year-old you, if knew what you were up to right now, would be freaking out.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe it, you know. You'd be like, what? No way. I still don't. I mean, I still talk about it. I mean, when I talk about Thin Lizzy, I don't see myself. I see Phil. I mean, why would I? That's what I'll always say, and that's the way it should be. You know, I'm just keeping the seat warm and playing the music for people that had never got a chance to see it the first time around. You know.
Yeah. One thing you've told me before, but I don't think it was on camera, and I think it's one of my favorite things you've told me. How you were watching Black Star Riders play, or maybe it was Thin Lizzy at the time, and thinking like, man, they sound great, and then you realize that you're on stage.
Yeah, you know, you get lost in the moment. You're kind of seeing well, I think it was the Lizzy. I saw the backdrop, and there's Brian Downey on drums, and I looked to my left, and there's Scott Gorham. And you're kind of going, oh, that's really, really good. You know, it's great. This is just oh shit, I'm singing. You know, yeah, oh wow, you know. So yeah, it's a very, very surreal and humbling experience, and it's just a huge honor to be able to stand beside the shoes of Phil Lynott every night, because you can't stand in them, and why would you ever want to try, you know?
In this